shocking elimination is what everyone is saying this morning when it comes to Dancing with the Stars. Leslie from 106.3 The Groove is here with that news, but we're going to run through everything before we do.
Right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, you're going to have to wait to find out this news. By the way, you could be on the finale after your dance on Friday. Nicely done.
Thank you very much. I would probably be one of the ones going home, but it's okay. I can still get out there and boogie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so today it was semifinals last night. There's 4 couples left, so only one was going home, and they all did 2 dances.
Okay.
So the first dance actually was kind of cool because each of the judges went to one of them. So we'll start off first with Simone, the gold champion, Olympian champion.
Yes.
I thought they were so cute. They did the jive. She really showed off. It's a big thing. Show off your personality, and she really did. She looked so cute, and they loved her. She got her first perfect score.
Oh, look at that.
I know. And she wasn't done because her second dance was a rumba after that. And I mean, and it was the second dance kind of talked about where, you know, how they got through life's journey, like her being a gymnast and stuff. And it was interesting to hear from family and friends. I actually got choked up a number of times to hear these stories because they really are pretty powerful. And you know, her being a gymnast and stuff, that's why you see the beam there and stuff. She got another perfect score.
2 perfect scores?
2 perfect scores.
Wow.
I mean, they just raved about her, which is pretty awesome.
Yes. And then we went on to Rashad.
Rashad. Oh, I like Rashad a lot.
You do like Rashad.
I do. He's just fun, and it was kind of fun. His first dance, he did pretty well. I believe he got a 39.
Okay.
So not too bad. Yeah, it was kind of fun what they got to do. It was a quick step. So it was fun to watch him do the quick step and stuff. Len, though, didn't necessarily love him. I think he's the only one that gave him a 9. Everybody else gave him a 10.
Way to go, Len.
But he really worked on his footwork, and that was the thing about his extensions on his arms and stuff, and he really worked hard on that, and it was fun to watch him. And his thing is, he was told as a kid, you're not going to go anywhere. Like, he wasn't the best student. He kept on saying he couldn't go anywhere. And he finally got this attitude of, yes, I can.
Aww.
I thought that was so great. What a great role model for little kids that think they can't do something. Here is a professional football player. And
pretty awesome dancer.
Exactly.
Doing it.
And then we come to Normani, who is the fifth Harmony. Yes, now, wow. She just continues to do really well. But her first dance, she got 39, I believe.
Okay.
Actually 36, I apologize. She got 9s pretty much from everybody, which is the first time we've seen her not score higher than that.
So high.
Yes, but this second dance they did, which was a jazz dance, it was really fun to watch. And not surprising, they got a perfect score.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
She bounced back.
Oh, very much so, yes. And it was interesting to hear, again, her story too. You know, it was a lot of tragedy in her life and stuff, and she basically said she wouldn't be where she is today without her family, which I thought was pretty cool. And then we go to David Ross.
That's your boy.
And they've said it a number of times in the show last night, he is a huge fan favorite.
Yeah.
Big time. But he actually had his 2 best dances last night. Best scores he had. I believe he got 36. He got 9s from all the judges, which is like, whoa. And it's fun to watch him. And you got to see his career in baseball and stuff, and how he got to be where he is, and he's very well loved.
I feel like he's kind of, I mean, I'm not saying he's going to be the best dancer against like a Normani or a Simone, but he's kind of getting his dancing legs in there.
He is, and you can see now he's like, I want to go to the finale.
Yeah.
Like his competitiveness is kicking in big time.
I think he kind of rode the humor train and the Cubs train, but I think he's holding his own right now.
He is, and they were very complimentary. He's the first professional baseball player they've had on the 25 seasons of this. And they said he was the best representation they could have. He seems genuinely just really happy and positive, and I think that's why he's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
But he also did well. Like, he's really improving. In fact, for his dance training, they put a lemon because his butt constantly was sticking out. So I'm not kidding you. They had him put a lemon between his butt cheeks. Well, to learn how to tuck his butt in.
That's one way to do it. Interesting.
It was very funny.
I could just see that brainstorming. What can we do to get him to tuck that booty in? A lemon. But we had to come to an elimination.
Right, and the thing is that Len had said about David, you know, you're not the greatest dancer, you're great to enjoy, but you know, everyone knew he's not the best dancer there. We all thought he was going home, but no, shocker, Simone
Went home after 2 perfect scores.
Yes, I have to say, credit to her, like, she, like, I mean, look at the judges' faces. I mean, just were devastated. We're hearing, that's the big buzz everywhere is, what happened?
Well, and when you say the judges' faces, like, serious, that is probably like the poster child for everything, you know, everybody that was watching last night, just their faces, this, right here.
Yeah.
This is it in a nutshell right now.
It is.
But can I just say, my take on this is her being a little,
Yes.
last week did not help her.
Right, because she was getting the high scores, but this came down to votes. And Erin said it perfectly. She's like, yeah, they get great scores, but unless you vote for them, what happened can happen.
Really quick, Leslie, who do you think's going home?
I think it actually might be Rashad.
Rashad. Put that down. We'll see if Leslie's right, because we are close to crowning a champion. 2 episodes are left. Monday, and then the finale is next Tuesday on KGUN 9. We'll be back here on The Blend with a recap next Tuesday and Wednesday. To learn more, visit abc.com or 1063thegroove.com.